Howdy, folks. Another sad one today as we mourn the loss of Mick Ralphs. Passed away yesterday, I believe, at the age of 81. I think he'd pretty much been bedridden since 2016 when he had a stroke. Now, I saw Bad Company for the first time in 2016. And Rich Robinson took over for guitar, but I know for a fact that Mick Ralphs came out and played one song with them, and then retired to the backstage. I cannot remember what song it was though to save my life, but I do know that they opened up with "Man Needs Woman," which is a Mick Ralph's tune. I don't think it was that one he played on though. That would have been odd to play on the set opener. Could have been though. Like I said, it was 9 years ago. I can't remember what happened 9 minutes ago. So yeah, I only got to see him play on that one song. And oddly enough, like the day before he passed away, I'd just been listening to this. Just finished like my third run through on this album. Bad Company Live, 1977 and 1979. I did not even know this thing existed. When I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna buy this. And where's Mick hiding at? Oh, the first CD there. Yep, there he is. Cool shot. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna grab this. I figured it was a bootleg because I had never heard of it. It came out in 2016, like if I didn't say. Killer. I mean, you get 30 tracks total here. Awesome stuff. If you haven't heard this and you're a Bad Company fan, you definitely want to get this one. So yeah, Mick started off in Mott the Hoople. Well, he was in a couple of little local bands, but he started off in Mott the Hoople in like 1967. But they were not called Mott the Hoople. I think they changed their name to Mott the Hoople in like 69. And like most Americans, I still don't know what Mott the Hoople means. So I was never the biggest Mott the Hoople fan, but I do, of course, have a couple. All the Young Dudes. This one's got Sweet Jane on it, cover tune. Of course, All the Young Dudes on it. Also has Ready for Love / Afterlights, which a lot of people don't know that it's a Mick Ralphs pen tune. A lot of people don't know that that is actually a cover tune the Bad Company plays. It was originally a Mott the Hoople tune. And I also have this one. This is Mott. This was the last album with Ralphs before he joined Bad Company. Mott the Hoople only did one more album after this one, and then just became Ian Hunter. So this one, yeah, this one has All the Way from Memphis on it, which that's actually a song that Ian Hunter wrote about Mick Ralphs getting his guitar stolen in Long Island, I believe. And then their next show was in Memphis. On the previous tour, obviously. So yeah, so he leaves Mott the Hoople in 73. And then they put out this classic 74. One of the greatest debuts in rock and roll history. Of course, like I mentioned, they have the cover of Ready for Love on there. Cool gatefold there. Yeah, and then it's also got Ralph Can't Get Enough, Moving On, Seagull, which he co-wrote with Rogers. Great underrated tune. I mean, all those songs I just mentioned are Bad Company staples. I was gonna give up if I didn't get it that second try. Then Straight Shooter. Got the double CD release on this one. All of these are really cool packages. Good Lovin' Gone Bad. Feel Like Making Love. He wrote with Rogers. And Wildfire Woman, another underrated classic. He also wrote with Paul Rogers. Having a hard time speaking today. And Run with the Pack. Album starts off with Live for the Music and Simple Man, 2 Ralph's tracks. Funny enough that when I saw them in 2016, I said they opened with Man Needs Woman. The second song they played was Live for the Music, so they opened with 2 back-to-back Mick Ralph's tracks. Then Honey Child is also on here, another Bad Company Jim. That one was written by all of them. Then this is Burning Sky. This is the album that originally had Man Needs Woman on it. Desolation Angels. This one, Oh Atlanta, another favorite of mine. And either I've lost Rough Diamonds, or I just imagined that I had Rough Diamonds, but I could not find it. But I do have this also, this anthology called The Original Bad Company Anthology. This came out in 99, and it's got some unreleased stuff on here too, but it also has 4 new tracks on it that the band wrote. Ain't It Good and Hey Hey, the 2 that were penned by Ralph's. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little video honoring Mick Ralph's. I mean, great guitar player, incredible songwriter, sometimes singer, sadly missed. I mean, like I said, not just one of the greatest debuts of the 70s, one of the greatest albums of all time. I mean, Bad Company, one of the greatest bands of all time. And Mick Ralph's will be sorely missed. I'm glad he's finally put to rest. Like I said, I believe he was laid up in bed after that stroke in 2016, so that could not have been much of an existence for a man who lived a life like Mick Ralph's to stay bedridden for his last 9 years. So Godspeed, Mick Ralph's. You guys have a good one.